Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Anything you wish for, I'll gladly be of service.
Worthless! What if the Traveler is also unavailable? What am I supposed to do?
Well, that's... Oh, but fortunately for you, it appears yours...
Travel...
Well, it's not like you...
Songo? Compared to the Traveler, you're the one who has too much free time.
No, I'm very busy. I'm busy standing here. I have to stand here all day.
Even if it's a commission you're unwilling to take, your excuse is just pathetic. Yes, that's why I've asked you to come over. Allow me to explain. A key member of the Tenryou Commission has recently gone missing. No one has seen them, and their whereabouts are currently unknown. The Tenryou Commission has entrusted... Their name is...
Kujosara.
Please ignore Songo's nonsense, Traveler. He works as a... Sorry, Traveler. As you can see, Songo's less than thrilled to be involved in this case.
Nope, not even close. If you really want to know why, it's because I absolutely refused. The only news that could make me happier than Shikanoin has gone missing would be Shikanoin has been missing.
Needless to say, Songo and Heizo have a bit of a history. Well, it's a little more serious than that. According to Songo, Heizo was an obstacle in her path to the Temple of Truth.
Like a yappy dog that was constantly in the way.
Even though Heizo has a unique personality, he's actually a nice guy. Really, I've learned a lot from him. So I can't just ignore this case, even if Songo doesn't approve. At the very least, I could entrust the commission to someone capable and trustworthy, like you, Traveler. Huh? No, it's not like that. Listen, I'm really hoping you can take this If Heizo truly is in danger, I know he'll be safer with you. Great! We've learned that Heizo had during the war. He apparently carried out some mission on Watatsumi Island. I heard you have a good standing with Sango no Miya. I think it might be a good idea well, that's about all I have to tell you. Oh, please take this
Oh, it's you, the captain of Swordfish 2? My name is Shibata. I'm in charge of the watch here. May I inquire as to what the captain needs? So his name is Shikano Heizo, huh? Yes, I'm familiar with it. Her Excellency had assigned me to keep a close... Come to think of it, I believe he was...
Come on, you guys. I'm nothing but a poor tourist with empty pockets. Please, you just let me go.
Very high. The fairy.
Nice and spicy.
Finally,
Let's light it up.
Useless.
Well, look who it is. I was wondering who could be valiant enough to wipe the floor with these guys so easily. Turns out it was the distinguished traveler. Really, I can't thank you enough. Of course I was aware of you long before you arrived in Ino. Though the Sakoku decree managed to keep the country locked up, it wasn't able to stop the incredible stories about... Every day, all of those little stories would come scurrying over to my desk, like files with little feet. I was actually thinking about going to meet you, once I wrapped up the business at hand. I got so The name's Shikano Heizo, Special Detective of the Tenryou I wish you all the best on your journey through Teyvat, by the way. I guess that means I've taken over as the main character in your story today. I've always heard that you take commissions from all kinds of people, helping everyone out with everything you can imagine. So now it's my turn to take your help, huh? Don't mind if I do. That was already obvious to me. It's no coincidence that because that would be the stuff of an epic novel. The two protagonists of the story both the traveler from afar heroically rescues the weak and defenseless detective from... Traveler, you are so Unfortunately, though, I don't believe in coincidences. So... guessing I'm a detective. So, let me ask you this. What's that your little sidekick is holding? If I'm not mistaken...
Oh, what? Paimon's just here to take a look. And hey, who are you? Why are you two staring at Paimon? Is Paimon not supposed to be here?
Yeah, I'm also just taking a look.
He can look, but you can't.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. After all, this is the first time I've seen a voice. I must admit, I'm most intrigued.
Huh? Voice? What are you talking about?
A vision is an external magical focus, right? Well, similarly, a voice is an external voice box. I've heard that the Traveler isn't very talkative, but given how chatty you are, you must be his voice.
Sounds awful! Paimon's not somebody's voice! Paimon's emergency food! Wait! Oh, Paimon's so upset she can't think straight! Paimon is Paimon! How dare you give Paimon such a terrible nickname? We came here to rescue you, but you actually opened the cage yourself. You were only pretending to be captured by the Nobushi, weren't you? Come out with it, mister. What kind of schemes are you?
Sheesh. For someone who says they don't want to... Well, let me think for a moment. Kujo Takayuki, who was head of the Tenryou Commission at the time, had secretly asked me to investigate the military, but I had already grown tired of the guy for a while. So I simply treated the trip as a paid vacation. I had heard that Watatsumi Island is really beautiful. As for the mission, I thought I'd just come up with some random... But guess what? The first night I arrived on... The dream contained only one message.
Today's the third day of...
Something vital is missing on this island. Isn't that bizarre? Something vital has gone missing on this island. Has something evaporated into thin air? What could it be?
Paimon bets it must be something delicious. You know, because the soil of Watatsumi Island can't grow crops. There's a shortage of food.
Oh. Food, huh? That was an unexpected Interestingly, I didn't have the same dream again after I left this place, so I became even more intrigued. Some people believe that dreams represent the divine's helping hand, which I suppose is understandable. However, if you ask me, dreams have nothing to do with the gods. It was my intuition telling me that there was something important about this island So I decided to accept this little commission from my intuition and investigate to see if I could come up with any... Unfortunately, the investigation has had little progress up to this point. Who knows? I felt there was something peculiar about them, so I pretended to get captured to see if there were any leads that would Nah, don't worry about it. These guys were just a bunch of small fries. Besides, you're arrived. So how would you like to partner up on this one? We can work together to solve the mystery. Yes, of course, I understand. But let me ask one more question. Did the police state... Well, then it's probably nothing major. Most likely they're short on staff or something petty like that. So since we're already here, why don't we just solve this puzzle together? Once everything is settled, I'll gladly accompany you back to the police station. What a sterling... In that case, I'll accompany you back to the
Paimon wonders which outfit theme won.
Get frostbite. No, you're not going anywhere.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Frozen descent. Flash frost.
Toxifying heat!
There is no escape.
You need to hurry up!
It's time for a flash freeze.
Roasted!
Boring.
Insolent shall be punished.
You're not going anywhere. Frozen descent. Freshness preserve. Shield to the
Gonna get
bone.
careless.
Shine down.
After I pan
Let's
into the
move.
fire.
Useless. I'm going in! Lament! Worthless! Here!
Disgusting.
Adventure time! Off we go! Off we go! Off we go!
We've only just begun.
Light it up!
Subuh, get them!
There is no escape!
Let's end this quickly.
Transcend all constraints.
Joy, we've only just begun. Almost. You can't run.
Everybody stand back! Let's look.
Nice and spicy. Hey-ya!
Useless.
Joy, I've only just begun.
Calculate. Disappear! Worthless! Worthless! Here!
I guess this is it.
Adventure time! Where are you? Detached from the world.
The insolent shall be punished.
Prepare to die, fool!
This is Her Majesty's gift.
Useless!
Out of my sight.
Time for a flash freeze. Shield to the bone.
Into the fire. Out of my sight.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Follow me. Her Majesty's gift.
Lament! Worthless!
Out of my
Here!
You can't last by
Shut it!
We go. Nice and spicy.
Get out of here!
No. Mercy.
Boring! I'm going in! Shine down! Let's light it up!
Winter shall eventually come.
There's quality here. Illusion shattered!
Eat this!
Everybody stand back! Evil conquering! Here!
Time will break you! My work.
Worthless! Here! Worthless! Boring! Useless! Adventure time! I'm going in! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
They're really Hubba! Get them!
Shine down! Useless!
Mercy!
Let's light it up!
No! Did I ruin everything? Pertinent fool! Be gone!
There is no escape! Let's light it up!
Shall be punished.
Everybody stand back!
Pertinent fool! Be gone!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Why do they never...
There is no escape!
Winter.
No escape!
Absurd!
Prepare yourself!
Shine down!
Prepare yourself!
That's it! So soon. Disappear! Here! Worthless! Is this retribution?
Underpulse. This is just my... Shine down! Let's light it up! There is no escape! I'm going in!
I'm the frying pan, it's the pot!
Boring! Illusion shattered! Useless! I heard you. Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Everybody stand back! Heard you. Crush them! Worthless! Kiss! The power flows through me! Worthless! Kiss! Kiss! Teamwork is dreamwork! I won't hold you back. My apologies. Whirling snow. My apologies. Pardon my indiscretion.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Take flight! Whirling snow! Take flight!
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Here!
Whoa! There's already a crowd gathering in front of the bulletin board!
Oh, I didn't expect the votes to differ by...
Just as I predicted. After all, the case files of Miss Orith is a recent... Besides, don't you think that Miss Orith's character is a good fit for Miss Kamisato?
Well, Miss Orith is fiercely competitive, but loves to play pranks on others, which is nearly the complete opposite of Miss Kamisato. However, it'll be interesting to see Miss Kamisato in a fontaine out.
Huh? What? Oh, look! There are some options for the outfits! Hold on! Didn't they say the choices were gonna be between the 4 seasons of Inazuma? When did they switch to cosplay outfits from light novels? Paimon thinks we need to find out what happened. Come on, let's find Ayaka at the Yashiro Commission.
I'm terribly sorry. I was the one who mixed up the 2 voting boxes. By the time...
In an effort to keep things confidential, we specifically didn't mark the ballots with the title of the poll.
No way! Something did go wrong with the outfit voting!
Traveler Paimon, it's...
Yeah, and we're not the only ones. It felt like everyone we saw...
Miss Kamisato, we're the ones responsible for this blunder. I'll go reorganize a vote right now.
Please wait, Onodera. The poll error is something that only the competition organizers are aware of. Moreover, there were no complaints when people thought that outfits from popular works would make an appearance in the exhibition match. Since our goal was to generate interest in the competition, the consequences of this mistake shouldn't be...
Wait, Ayaka, so do you...
Yes. I think we should just make the best of this mistake. In the final exhibition match, I'll simply wear whichever outfit accumulated the
Yes, but that will make things difficult for you, Miss Kamisato. Unlike outfits tailored...
It won't be a problem. The Fontaine-style dress from the novel shouldn't be too heavy, so it won't affect my abilities. I'll try to get used to it, even if it's quite different than something I'm accustomed to wearing.
Wow. Ayaka is speaking calmly, but...
All right, I understand. In that case, the outfit we prepared for the...
Thank you. It's a lot to handle, but I'm sure you can manage.
Ayaka,
No, please don't worry. Before, the thought of wearing a fancy dress on the stage of the exhibition match had me worried. I was concerned about whether I would be presentable enough to meet the audience's expectations. However, if I'm wearing the same clothes as a fictional character, then it shouldn't be too big of an issue. The detective in the novel is known for being mischievous and doing things her own way. Everyone watching the exhibition match will be able to experience something new. And that's not all. Traveler. At that time, I couldn't imagine that one day I would be able to experience all these foreign places. Besides, my mother was always curious about outfits from other countries when she was alive. Thinking about it that way, this special outfit can indeed be called a surprise.
Huh. In that case, this whole accident with the vote turned out to be a good...
Yes. I know you will do great, Traveler. Onodera and I will also head to the arena to watch...
Your journey ends here. Your journey ends here. Your journey ends here.
Those memories. So dark.
Get them!
Rain, outlines your fate.
Nice and spicy!
Take flight.
Whirling snow!
Rain outlines your fate. Illusion shattered!
Booba, get them!
Useless! Useless! Get out of my way!
Useless. Huh. Useless.
Add Astro. Thank you for
boring.
Oh, look who's... Listen, if you...
You say that every time.
Come on, would I ever like...
What's...
Doshin Shikanoin. I see you finally Don't give me that. I checked...
Actually, it...
Traveler? Paimon? What are you...
We're the ones who brought Hazel back.
Brought him back?
Well, Madam Kujo-Sara, because we couldn't locate Doshin Shikanoin, we commit shortly after Ryuji returned to tell us, that he had...
It used to be that the Tenryou Commission assisted others with disappearances. But it seems these days other...
I mean, is it really so unusual for officers and citizens to assist one another?
Yeah, it was kind of weird, but it was definitely an investigation.
Oh? Is that so? Well, since you were testifying for him, I suppose... But since you're here, I have an extra favor to ask. I'd like you to be Shikanoin's temporary supervisor. It'll be your duty to ensure that I'll be sure that the police...
yeah.
Hazel seems to be happy with the idea.
You should thank the Traveler this time, Doshin Shikanoin. Otherwise, I don't think I would have let you off so easily. Here, take this letter of complaint. It's written again.
Huh? That can't be...
You must not be doing your job.
No, it really doesn't add up. You two don't get it. Although Madam Kujo-Sara just made some harsh remarks, we all know several leaders have risen through the ranks.
Then he must have gone...
Well... Oh, and since you agreed to be my temporary supervisor, you'll find the desk where new case files are kept. Would you mind helping me check what cases I need to deal with? Of course. But first, I have to confirm what's going on, and whether or not the letter's legit.
god! What's that? Sounds...
So, have you gone through... I was hoping I wouldn't have to drag you into this, but it's just occurred to me that with your help...
Alright then, tell us about the...
It's from Sango, the president of Bantan Sango Detective Agency. You can say that. Sango's complaint letter accuses...
Concealing the...
Hey, don't judge a book by...
Welcome back, Mr. Hazo. I'm glad you're all right. How about...
Maybe next time, Ryuji. Seems like somebody's been...
Well, well, look who it is. The great detective. I've been worried about...
Uh-oh. First of all, that...
Enough! You can only fool Ryuji with that. If you don't want to cooperate, I can assure you that I will write more letters to the headquarters.
Wait! Hold on!
Several years ago, due to various factors. Also... After the incident...
But that murderer was actually just a dummy to throw us off, am I...
Sango thought that later on, he...
Ha! But I was wrong about...
Come on. First, I joined. Second, and lastly, when Sango didn't buy my conclusion and asked me to disclose all related...
He's lying.
That's it. I want this to end once and for all. Since the Traveler's my supervisor today, they have complete... If he's willing to help re-examine the case and arrives at the same conclusion that I did...
Whoa.
Unless you don't trust the Traveler. Come on, say it.
It's not about whether the Traveler's trustworthy. I'm just wondering if you will interfere somehow.
The thought never even crossed my mind.
You have to swear that you will not mislead the Traveler by any means, and let him investigate the truth on his...
No problem. Cross my heart, hope to die.
Well, Traveler, are you willing to help me with this? Will you agree to re-examine the Ryuji case and find the truth?
Sango, really? However much they want?
Money is valuable, no doubt. But pursuing the truth is the reason I started this agency. The Ryuji case is the only... All right. You hear that, Detective?
All right, I got it. No need to keep yammering like that. Come on, let's go back to the...
Shine down!
All right, hang out here for a sec. I need to go to the archives to get the case files. For now, why don't you go and chat with your... No, you misunderstand. It's not that I want you to look into this. It's just that you're the only one who can. You're the only one I can think of who Sango would ever believe. She trusts in both your qualities and abilities. So I hope your findings can finally convince her and put an end to this whole thing. Sure, she's just writing complaint letters for now, but who knows what she'll do in the... All right, I'll go get those case...
Oh, hello there. The Ryuji case. That was several years ago now, but I still remember it clearly. Especially when the victim was the head of this police station. His name was Takatsukasa Isamu, the younger brother of... He was really one of a kind. Decisive, brave, and smart. He was much younger than me. I'm sure he would have gone far in the Tenryou Commission, if only he was still alive. What a shame. Who would have guessed someone was plotting? People will believe anything they hear. Everyone in the police station knew that Ryuji saw Takatsukasa Isamu like a father. Ryuji was an orphan, you know. Before he joined the station, he had been taking odd jobs here and there. Ryuji was simple and not particularly bright, but he was very loyal to... He's also hardworking. Isamu must have seen these qualities, and Ryuji worked with him for years after that, and was even promoted to...
So, then why was Ryuji...
Well, here comes the interesting part of the case. Within a week, and before all the loose ends, moreover, it was...
What? Why would Sara do something like...
I'm getting older now, and my eyesight is poor. I can't see too clearly anymore.
Hey, come on, Yoriki Owada.
You can't just go around saying things like that, Wisuki. Those were just hearsay. There was no evidence.
That's not true. Traveler, you may be unaware that and Takatsukasa is so natural. Takayuki is able...
You youngsters and your conspiracy theories.
No, it's true. They had to find...
What do you know? I'm sure the guy was a forensic expert who worked in the station named Shiro... That Sango, really? Later on,
That's right. Of course. He didn't admit...
There you go again, pulling
Listen, I can almost guarantee that it... So, they were suspicious of the Kujo clan and invited Sango to take the case. With Shirayama dead, there was no one left to testify. Even the electro...
You make up stuff faster than a politician. It's a wonder nobody's asked you to be an advisor yet.
Hey, that's their...
The whole thing is...
Hey, I brought the file. I bet you got quite an earful just now, huh? But don't believe everything they say. After all, so what really matters is the case. Remember, you may find... Also, if a clue... Okay, that should...
hold on!
Usually, you need to find two things from these clues. A proven motive and... Alright, you can go...
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
So, what did you find? Have you come to a conclusion? Sure. Let me know once you've made some progress. So, what did you find? Sure. Let me know once you've made some progress. So, What did you find? Sure. Let me know what...
Hey! Yikes! Hey, this is the key to Wow, Ryuji's Huh, so Shiroyama's conviction... Wasn't that... Huh?
So, what did you find? Really? What clue reveals the criminal's motive? Although Shiroyama's testament contains the confession of his motive, we need evidence to... Although the conviction states that Sure.
Takatsukasa Isamu's...
So, what did you find? Have you... Really? What clue reveal... we need evidence... Excellent work! It is true that Isamu used
But wasn't Takatsukasa Isamu... But maybe he didn't...
Is that what you think, Paimon? But if you consider the circumstances, Isamu was essentially...
So scared!
You don't really catch criminals, but basically these two clues... Next, which clue confirms the criminal's means? So, what did you find? Bingo! The autopsy report confirms that the cause of death was a special toxin. The testament indicates that But is that really the truth? Well, according to the toxicology report, this white powder... Putting the poison elsewhere would not only fail to get...
Add that to the motive for the crime and...
Yep, pretty clear cut, wouldn't you say? Look, I really don't know what
Yeah, it's pretty clear cut. Huh.
Oh? Well, what's bugging you? This also puzzles me. But regardless, this isn't essential to the case. The crucial elements are Shirayama's motive and means. Maybe the report was wrong. Very nice. Top marks for attention to detail. So, why would Madame Kujo... You may have heard some in less than a... But anyone who bought... So.
Oh.
Exactly. Ryuji escaped a disastrous fate.
Why was Sara...
That's the wrong question. This wasn't about Ryuji, but Madame Kujo Sara's principles. The conviction could have been for a Ryuji, a Guji, heck, even a Tanuki, and she would have made the same decision. Given the enormous pressure she was under at the time, I'd say she did the most she could. Don't you think?
Pressure? Really? Was someone higher up putting pressure on Sara?
The pressure came from all sides. The deceased was the leader of the police station and the rising star of the Takatsukasa clan. All eyes were on this. How this became reduced to the unimaginative rumor that Madame Kujo Sara...
Ugh. Rumors here, conspiracy theories there.
Fortunately, Madame Kujo Sara works in an open and transparent manner, and pays no heed to rumors like this. She just rolls her eyes and forgets, just because she has never publicly clarified... Well, I've...
Paimon still feels like something doesn't add up. But then again...
I don't follow. Enlighten me.
Huh, right! Why do
you tell me. Why do I keep... So we're final. I was starting to think our investigation was about to end a little early. That would have been a real shame. Man alive, you finally saw... You're absolutely right. There is other information that the police station doesn't have. Reason being? Why was the research log from the Office of Forensic Science blank? And
Aha! Paimon knew you were keeping...
Don't you have secrets?
No. Nope. Definitely not.
Let's talk somewhere else.
Useless.
This is a quiet spot. All right.
Great!
It's not like you think. Look, just... Finished? The method used by the perpetrator to commit his crime... That's correct. The white pep has a forensic doctor. Then, this is the...
Oh, that's...
True, both are harmless on their own, but when combined, poof, that's it. It was not him who wanted to hide it, but the person pulling the strings behind him.
Huh. You mean...
Aren't you curious where I found these It was in Kujo Takayuki's. After I found the missing pages, I did some digging around and found out that the Kujo clan secretly... Of course, to avoid coming under I found a huge I had to concede. But then, underneath the...
So it was him who wanted to frame Ryuji.
Let's review the whole case. First, Takatsukasa is... When Takayuki... Meanwhile, after the incident, in the meantime, and yet...
This Kujo...
That would be besides.
But...
Legally speaking.
So basically...
Mental trauma. He's like an innocent... I'm pretty sure that or why I left it... If he found out the facts about Takatsuka... to prevent Ryuji... Did I do the right... Even if I tried to... But you've traveled... Most importantly. So... Oh, all right.
Hey, traveler! You're back already?
We'd love to.
No matter what you were able to find, it's all in the past and won't ever change. So I think we'd better chow down first. Besides...
Come on, Ryuji, pipe down. Let's hear the traveler.
Okay then.
Don't worry, just...
Well, what do you know?
No. Impossible. Traveler, are you sure you... Ugh! No, you little... No.
Songo, no accusations without...
The truth is out and the case is closed. So, well, I really owe it to you,
Hey! You're not...
Please speak to President Song. I'm just a helper.
Welcome to Bonton Sangha Detective Agency. What will you have me solve?
Please speak to President Song. I'm just a helper.